Without you, the big review. Go like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Lost without you. It's the big review. The big review. Come and watch the show.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your man Brillo. I'm back. Today is a special day because I got one of my best friends in this YouTube game coming up to show me some love, and you already know who it is. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm gonna bring up the mob boss himself, Jefe. I'm gonna bring up Rojas.
Yo, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thanks for joining me. I know you're a busy man. Got a lot going on. When they let you out?
Man, I'm actually in the library right now, man. I ain't out yet.
That's what's up, man. Let's get into it, man. Appreciate you. First, I just want to start off by saying this brother right here is a real genuine dude. This time, probably about in June or July, I was watching this show. I was a big fan watching the show, watching Lamar and everybody, and he actually gave me an opportunity to come up on StreamYard and talk about the show, which kind of motivated me to even start doing videos. So you part of the reason why I even start doing videos. And I got with this brother, and it was odd to me being from Detroit. You look at everybody as a threat, or nobody really shows you love, especially somebody who, and I know Jay, coming from Chicago, people don't show love like that. So I wanted to thank you and say, like, how do you continue to stay showing love in a world that's full of hate?
Man, that's a good question, man. I mean, I just try to live by the golden rule, man. Do unto others as you want them to do to you. So, I try to, be good as best as I can and show love and appreciation, because that's the type of energy I want back. And no, it don't always work out that way, but I still keep trying to do that because that's the type of love and energy I want back in this world. So
that's something that's genuine, and that's something that we don't have enough of, man. And that's the truth, man. People don't show love, man. Like another person, they wouldn't have gave me an opportunity to come up to the show. They wouldn't have told me little things behind the scenes that you do that you don't have to do to help me and to help other YouTubers too. So, I mean, and it's really like a family, the Discord. So if you haven't joined and you come across my page and you're not hip to Jay, check him out. Hilarious dude. But let's get into it, man. I appreciate you. I want to give you your flowers right now. So what made you start, man? What made you start in YouTube?
I mean, I was, kind of didn't know what I was going to do after, the accident. It was a couple years it passed. And, every time I watch movies and stuff, I'd always comment and point out stuff and say funny stuff. My son would always laugh. It would just be me and him watching the movies. And so he was big into YouTube at the time. And he said I should start a YouTube channel. And I'm saying, well, I don't know nothing about computers and starting up videos and stuff. But he kind of gave me, the inspiration to go ahead. And one thing I always try to teach him is never be afraid to try new things and always, keep learning. At least give it a shot. And then if you do and they work out, great. If it don't, that's cool. But at least you tried. Don't just, not try a lot of stuff and then always have that question mark or what if I coulda, woulda, shoulda, And so I said, I don't know this, I don't know that. And he said, you always say to try, Daddy, you ain't trying. You say learn new things. You ain't trying to learn. So I said, all right. Let me go ahead. He been listening.
Thank JJ.
Right.
Putting that battery in your back.
Yep,
That's what's
yep.
up, man.
So I went on ahead and gave it a shot, and I ain't stopped since. I ain't think I'd be going damn near 5 years later. So
Going strong, 5 years strong. All right, so not only you on YouTube, of course, we know you're also an actor. So besides Rojas, what other roles have you had?
Um, well, yeah, most people saw that role as Rojas, and a lot of people watch Power. Another role that I was in that a lot of people ain't see that was just recent was in the show called Work in Progress. Um, and I was in 4 episodes of season 2 of Work in Progress. That's a comedy. It's on Showtime, and that was a lot of fun. And so if people want to check that out, then they can see that as well. That was pretty recent, a lot of fun, and comedy and things. And I filmed that in Chicago around the same time, but it actually came out this past summer, whereas Power just not came out. And then other things, I wasn't having as big of a role in things. So
It's coming. So for those roles, like, how was the audition process? Did you have to, was you nervous? Did you have to go in there and read the lines, or did they just look at you and say you hired?
well, no, ain't nobody's just say I'm hired just off bat. I had to actually audition twice for both of those roles. And one thing about me, man, I don't know, maybe coming from a big city and being in so many different situations and stuff, I've never really been nervous around people and stuff. I mean, people are just people, and I treat everybody the
That's a
same.
good thing. That's a good way to put it, man. People are just people.
Yeah, I mean, just because you have this job or whatever, it doesn't mean, you're in a better or worse position than somebody else. And so, I just did the auditions, talked to them like I talked to everybody else. And, within a few minutes after the audition, we talking about everything from pizza to all kind of stuff, cracking jokes. So,
So
um,
basically, people, be yourself.
be yourself, basically. Yeah, don't be nervous. I mean, the worst that can happen is you don't get the job, and I mean, you didn't have the job already anyway, so you ain't you in the same spot you was already in. So
So on your channel, you rate a lot of shows. It's a review show, so you rate a lot of shows. So real quick, can you break down the Moscow?
yeah,
Break it down for us.
yeah. So I got a way to try to rate things. Because everybody will say what they rating is for a show 1 to 10, and normally it's based off of feeling. I tried to take the feeling not so much as the main reason, and I try to make it a little technical, and also try to be non-biased. So it's like 4 simple categories. 25 is the top score for each category. That's 4 quarters basically. Give you $1, give you 100.
Simple.
Simple. And is the film cinematography aspect, what type of cameras they use, locations, all of that stuff. The storyline and plot and all of that. And then you can also have like the costume, special effects, and then lastly is the feeling category, which is entertaining and fun factor. Sometimes it may be a cheap movie with none of the good stuff, bells and whistles, but you really had a good time. It made you laugh, or it was a feel good movie. Then that's where that category come in. And I mean, that's really the most important category, because we watch this stuff to have a good time, to relax, to laugh, or whatever. But at the same time, that doesn't mean you give it a higher rating than everything else. That's
Right.
why I got the score broke down that way. So,
Cool. Thank you. All
yeah.
right. Now here's the big question. What show, out of all the shows you watch a lot of shows. What show would you give like I know nothing's gonna get 100, but what show would get like a 95 or real high score?
Yeah, I mean, Sopranos is good. That would get close to 100. shows like The Wire. Um, let me think. Godfather, Harlem is very good. Um, so it is very few that would get it overall, but it is some, and I wouldn't even give those 100, but maybe a nine
Yeah,
and
that's
a
why I
half.
said 9.5.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, the first few seasons. And even though a lot of people don't like how it ended and say it was horrible, I don't agree with it, but I don't think it was the worst.
Right.
Some people act like it just ruined everything, whereas I don't think it did that bad. I still would give Game of Thrones overall at least a 9.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're not gonna please everybody.
right. I see
So
Karen in here. What's up, Karen? Pretty girl. What's up? I see a couple of other people, BB and brownie cakes.
all right, let's play. All right, now it's time to play a couple of games before we get out of here. We're gonna keep it quick. That's what we do on Brillo the Big Review. We in and out of there. Quick interview. So let's play versus Jay. We're gonna go Godfather of Harlem versus Snowfall. Who you got? I picked these two because I wanted to pick something that was somewhat comparable. They both period pieces. They both dealing with bosses on a very high level.
Right. One is young,
Overall,
getting started. One is at the top of his game, been doing it for a minute. That's a hard one right here, man. The Godfather Harlem only has 2 seasons, whereas Snowfall in season 5. But if I was to go first 2 seasons against each other, I would take Godfather Harlem because Snowfall kind of started off a little slower.
yeah. To be fair, you do have to go season for season. I
Yeah,
would agree on that because 5 seasons we got a lot of character development, a lot of different things happening. But for only 2 seasons, and
yeah,
people, Godfather of Harlem is very underrated.
very underrated. Yeah.
This next one, these are actually, see, I know you, Jay. These are actually, I'm gonna put you on the spot here. This gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Those are both completed even. I'm gonna kind of go with the Sopranos. Um,
Ooh,
I really like that mob.
because of that mafioso lore.
Yeah, that was good. I
That's
like that. But that's very close. Those you can't go wrong either way, really.
it's hard. Ooh, but
Yeah,
that mafioso lore is something about it. It gives it that extra little inch. Just, but
yeah.
yes, two classic shows right there.
Right.
All right, so the next one that we got,
Goodfellas versus Casino. That is a real good one, man. Those are my movies, man. Those would get, even though they're not a TV show, those would get my high scores as well. Almost close to 100. I mean, excellent movies. Uh, let's see. Maybe. Whew, damn, that is a tough one. Now, this one is tough. I would have to probably, I'm just going to have to do a toss up and say Casino, but you can't go
we
wrong.
don't do that on the big. Oh, you say casino?
Yeah, I'm going to do Casino.
All
Yeah.
right, this next one is might be a little easier, but this one I would pick casino as well. But like you said, it's splitting hairs. This one I'm interested to see where your head is on this. So
Raising Kanan season 1 versus OG Power season 1.
we just talked about season one.
That's a good one, man. Damn. Woo, Raising Kanan was just so real and raw. I really enjoyed the old school, throwback nostalgia. But I'm gonna go with I gotta go with OG Power season 1, man. It started it all, man. And that show, that first season, them 8 episodes, man, was started it all, man. So I'm gonna have to go with that.
Even though you know how I feel about raising Kanan, I still have to go with the OG because it's something about not, Ghost in season one, man. He was everything that you're supposed to want to be. From
Yeah, he was
episode
on
one,
top.
that man was trying to get out of the game,
Yeah,
which spoke volumes. All
yeah.
right, this is our last game we're gonna play here. It's something that we do on Bill the Big Review. It's called Big Facts or Oh Hell No. I'm gonna ask a question and I want you to say big facts or oh hell no and tell us why. So the first question, of course, Rock is the most gangster woman in the Power Universe. Is that big facts or oh hell no?
Mm, let's see. You got Monet. You got Tasha
Liliana?
and Ileana.
She
I
did,
guess
well, I
you
was
could
just going. I'm
say
off of
Keisha.
the
Right.
little knife work. That was nice.
Yeah.
You're right. It's still. I'm a prisoner of the moment, as they say.
Right. Right. She did. She did gut him like a pig. Um, make some chicharron. Uh, that's fresh. What they call it. Pork rinds. I'm gonna go with
My man
big
said, "Let's
facts.
rock."
Big facts. Yeah. Alejandro.
Man say rock. It was a tough one, but I'm definitely gonna have to agree. She is heartless and smart at the same time, which is a deadly combination.
And she run her own organization without, the caveat of her man in
With an
jail.
iron fist.
Yeah. Yeah, she permanently in control. It ain't like how Monet was doing it only because her man was in jail and he the one that did this. No, she in control of everything, make all the moves. Yeah, so and she didn't pop people and dude tried to get her in that apartment and she took care of his ass.
Quickly.
So, yeah.
All right, this next one, I'm interested to see where your head is on this. I think you might have did a video about it. I'm not sure. So Lamar from BMF is still alive.
I think I did do a video about it. I'm not sure myself. Did so
Is it
many
big
things on
facts or
videos.
hell no?
Damn, that's a good question because it's
It'd be
more in
messed up if you
the
go back on what you did the video on and somebody
middle.
pull it up like you wavering.
Yeah. But I think that he's still alive. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that's facts.
Okay.
Big facts.
Next question. I got this one might make a little couple people angry. So Tasha is the reason Ghost is dead.
That's
She
big
She
facts.
manipulated her son. We don't even have to,
That's big
discuss
facts. Yeah.
big facts. I definitely agree.
Even if she'd have had it her way, she was gonna kill him. She only mad that Tariq got involved and she wanted to do it. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Got a couple more questions here. Then we gonna let Rojas go ahead and make the call to the organization so we can we can see what's our next step in getting our revenge against Tommy Egan. So Kanan will eventually kill his mother. You know, Power loves to have kids kill their parents. You
All right.
saying, oh
I'm
hell
saying
no,
hell
or big
no.
fact?
Hell
No.
no. I don't
You love
think
her too much?
Yeah, and I don't see her doing anything that he needs to kill her over like that. Even with him messing with his girlfriend or doing other stuff. I mean, you ain't gonna do that. I just still don't see that. I
Like,
still
you
don't
don't
see why
care enough
Tariq killed
about his.
his father either. So
Yeah. All right, this is our last big facts. I'm interested to see, but I almost know where you're gonna go with this one. Tariq will eventually surpass Ghost.
oh
Is that big
hell no.
facts or oh hell no?
Oh hell no. Never. Never. I know that's your little favorite little dude over there. You think he on the
Yeah.
road doing that? I just do not see it. He is horrible and messes up too many things, and he still don't even know how to fight yet. So how is he about to surpass Ghost? We saw Ghost get down with Kanan, you know what I'm saying, and fight. So Tariq can't do nothing, man. He got a long way to go.
I knew we was talking. I knew we were gonna say that, man. Okay, so a couple more questions and we out of here. So Talk about the website, man.
Oh yeah, man. I got a website, jaymoorereviews.com, where I try to put information and things there where I'm not able to put on other locations, and then also all the videos and things that I do have I try to put there as well. It's a little difficult with me trying to keep up with so many things by myself, but it is something I'm trying to do. I made it myself. I don't know how to really do all this stuff, so I do feel good about making it and learning how to make a website and doing all that. And so, I got, some information on there about, like pictures from when I was behind the scenes at, different things. So you can all check it out, and I hope everybody like it.
Definitely, definitely. Thanks. Nah, this is exclusive right here. Only members I think even know about this, but you got some new stuff dropping. Can you talk about it?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I got the
When
new.
is the exclusive merch dropping? Because I need it first. I need it first. Let your boy know.
I've been a little slacking a little bit. I should have had it done on the first of the
You
month.
should have, because
Yeah,
it's fire.
I gotta hurry up and get it done. I'm gonna see if I can get it done this between tonight and tomorrow night, but so it could be ready for the shows this Saturday and Sunday.
Immediately, I need two colorways. I
All
need
right, I
whatever
got
you
I got
got.
a bunch of designs, different stuff. I actually made it and had it up there, and then it didn't save, and I was like, after spending like 2 hours or something putting it all together on the website, I was like a little crushed, and I didn't put
That's
it back
just
up again.
obstacles that they place in front of us. Just
Right, right.
my circumstance. Oh, you were supposed to give up after that. No, that's
Yeah,
not what you
yeah.
do.
It did make me delay, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to it though. And also, I got to keep that website updated too. So I gotta, do a lot of stuff, man. And sometimes, in life you can feel a little overwhelmed, but you just gotta keep pushing, man. So I got a lot of work that I need to get caught up on, and the one
Speaking of
good thing
work,
about that is
speaking
at
of work,
least it's
what's
for
next?
myself.
Speaking
Yeah,
of work, what's next for your channel?
I mean, Snowfall, of course, Power, and I want to talk about that new show with Magic Johnson and the Lakers winning time.
They did a great cast, and I saw the actors that they got playing Bird and Magic.
They
If
look
you
just like
squint, if you squint, like damn, that look like
them. Yeah,
that
yeah,
look
they
like
did a good
Magic.
job. Yeah, they did. And even John C. Riley looked like young Dr. Bus, a younger Dr. Bus, back in the day. So, and I think he's going to be the one that holds everything together at that, because he could be very serious in movies. He was in Casualties of War, which was a very heavy, serious movie. And then he was in Step Brothers, you know what I'm saying? Which
Right,
is like
got range.
goofiest range, boy. He got range like a sniper up in this piece, boy. So, yeah. And one of the things that the articles that I read about the show is that he was sitting there, and everything was dried up for him. He was like not able to book any gigs or anything. He was discouraged. He was talking to his agent, and they said they had nothing. He was like, I can't believe I've done 80 movies and I got nothing, no opportunities, nothing. And then they hit him up for that show. And so you never know, like at all different levels, this dude has done all of that work, all this great stuff, and his phone wasn't ringing. So
Wow, that's
sometimes hearing
surprising.
so hearing stuff
Somebody
like
dropping
that,
the ball.
big time, because he a hell of an actor. And
Forever. All right, I got
hearing
one.
stuff like that make me not feel so bad when my
Right,
phone don't be ringing. So
I do put things in perspective. Last question. I wanted to try to get a J rant on our way out, but here we go. This the last question. Just want to know because you was from Chicago. Did you hate the Bad Boy Pistons, man?
yeah, we ain't like them. They was
Did you? I
dirty.
mean,
They
did
were
you?
dirty
It
players.
was dirty.
They was dirty, man. They was dirty players. They had to beat up on Mike because they couldn't beat him. So they actually beat him.
It's crazy because we hated Michael Jordan when that table turned, man, and he started kicking us in the hind parts, man. We hated it.
Man, when we swept the Pistons, that was our championship. We already knew we was gonna beat the old Lakers, man. They was old. And I remember that game when we lost the first game in the finals to the Lakers. I was like shocked. I was like, what? I'm like, Mike ain't about to let this slide, man. Come on, Mike. And Mike came through, boy.
I had to leave us on a good note. Little rivalry we got. The boys looking great this year, so I don't have too much to talk. All I got to do is look to the future with the Lions and the Pistons. So with that being,
man, the Lions, I don't know. The Pistons, they got Cade, so they may be all right. But knowing the Pistons, they might mess it up, trade people, and blow it. So
we'll see.
Y'all might be getting another top pick again this year, which would be helpful. So
definitely. Well, Jay, man, I want to thank you for coming to the big review. I want to thank you for helping me out throughout the way. Join the Discord, man. Lock in with the Discord. It's funny and crazy at the same time. It's a good kind of crazy. So lock in. Jay, I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna lock in on your show. It's about to start in the next 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Live.
You hear Can't Get Right? I had Can't Get Right on there today, man.
Hey, that shirt was not it, man. I'll be to type that. Thanks for watching.
Right.
Peace.
All right. Peace. Thanks, everybody. Take it easy.